everyone, good morning. We are here to learn about the history of Pi. So first, we will have a trivia. So do you know that the Pi Day is celebrated on March 14, which was chosen because it resembles 3.14. The official celebration begins at 1:59 to make an appropriate 3.14159. So this date is also where Albert Einstein was born. So now let's continue to the circle number pi. The fact that the ratio of the circumference to the diameter of a circle is constant has been known for so long that it is quite untraceable. So it is known for so long that circumference over the diameter is the approximation of pi. So, in the Bible, there is also a statement that talks about the pi. So, this statement is found on Chronicles 2, chapter 4, verse 2. So, it talks about, also he made a molten sea of 10 cubits from rim to rim, round in compass, and 5 cubits the height thereof, and a line of 30 did compass it about. So, they approximated the pi into 30 over 10, so it is 3. The Greeks proved deductively that the ratio of the circumference of a circle to the diameter is the pi. It appears to have been Archimedes who was the first to obtain a theoretical calculation of pi. So he approximated that pi is between 3.140 and 3.142. He never claimed that he had found the exact value of pi. So pi is an irrational number and it is a transcendent number. So here is a video of Archimedes' method in calculating the pi.
We know that Archimedes discovered a primitive approach to determine pi before calculus was invented. He used simple trigonometry to approximate the value of pi. Let's start with the circle of diameter 1, which makes the circumference of the circle equal to pi. Now draw a square around it. We can clearly see that the circumference of the circle is less than the perimeter of the square, which equals 4. Next, let's inscribe another square inside the circle. Clearly, the circumference of this circle is greater than the perimeter of the square. We can figure out the length of one side like so. We know that the hypotenuse of this triangle is 1, and we do not know the opposite or adjacent sides. Since they're equal, we can solve for any of them. Sine 45 equals opposite over 1. The opposite side is equal to root 2 over 2. Opposite equals adjacent, and we know that the perimeter of this square is equal to 4. So 4 times root 2 over 2 gives us approximately 2.828. In this case, we know that pi is less than 4, but greater than 2.828. You can get a better approximation by adding more and more sides to your circumscribed and inscribed polygons and working out their perimeters. Archimedes went as far as a 96-sided polygon and got the approximation of pi to be less than 3 1/7, but greater than 3 10/71.
Continue our lesson, we have the computing pi with infinite series. So one important topic of calculus deals with infinite series. Just what is an infinite series when we write and next we have pi and area. So whenever circles or figures that have circles in them, such as spheres, cylinders, and cones, are to be measured, pi plays an important role. For example, sphere, cylinder, cone. The last about the pi is pi and probability. Although most people think only of circles associated with pi, this also plays a part in the laws of chance. So the probability. Here is the formula of the normal curve involving pi.